Okay, so I think we are live now. Let me just check it real quick. Well, it surely does like that. Okay, how is my... Oh, fuck. Fuck, I just muted the music. That's bad. Bad. Bad Asmo. He is so stupid because he can do it. Yes, I can see it. We are live on the YouTube, so that is perfect. Everybody who came here after the stream, I welcome you gladly, and let us start with the game. Today we have here Star Wars Interregnum, which is a mode for my favorite game, which is called Sins of the Solar Empire. And our goal today is to fuck up the Empire as the Rebellion. Let us first choose the map. By the way, I was just yesterday I was looking at Kip's stream, and I really liked how he played Sins of Solar Empire 2, and I've just got a taste for the first one, but I think this music is way too loud for me. It is literally tearing my ears. Okay, so maybe like this. Maybe like this. It could be okay. Yes. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, guys. So we want some Star Wars maps. So let us check one. Maybe this, maybe these randomly generated maps will be perfect. But I don't want to play a big map today. I want to play a medium size Star Wars large. No. I want just dual. Yes, I fuck it up. I switched to those large maps and I wanted small maps. Yes. Okay, so now we have some small maps and I want Star Wars map. Okay, give me fucking Star Wars map. Yes, new territories. It is for 3 players. Okay, that is fine, but it is it have a lot of planets. I thought maybe a little smaller number would be better for me. Empires at War. It doesn't seem like Star Wars map. Guys, advise me. Will the random map be Star Warsy or not? Random tiny or random small? Let us go with the tiny, random generated tiny. It could be okay, could be best. So what should we pick? As the title says, I want to play as rebels, but maybe we shall do some switcheroo right now and we may pick the New Republic. I was thinking about New Republic at my work, but the Viscount, it just looks like a big shit. I'm not really sure if I want to do this. The Rebellion have starfighters, which is very nice. I like the starfighters and assault craft in this game, but I don't really know if I want to play it right now. Universal representation this is some political thing. Like the old Republic before it, one of the founding principles of the New Republic is that all sentient beings should have a voice in the affairs of the galaxy. The affirmation of this popular democratic idea increases the elegance of your words and allows your culture to spread further. Okay, so this is a culture thing, yes. It helps you to conquer the galaxy. Really, this is literally the news. Okay, reorganization. Now with all the trappings of professional military, all that remains is a reorganization of the leadership and culture. No longer primary self-defense force, the New Republic is now a force to be reckoned with through the galaxy. Removes the combat penalties for New Republic ships outside of friendly territory. Yes, yes, so the New Republic will be like a stronger faction for attacking, while the Rebel Alliance might be better for defense, and we will do a lot of attacking. So let us pick the New Republic, and we will play against the Warlords, of course. So the, the title is lying. We shall pick medium fleet size, lock teams. Yes, super weapons, AR start. Yeah, no AR start. Fuck my tongue. AI surrender. We shall have that as an on at normal start, because I don't like it if it's too fast. Like if you already have everything built. I want to build it myself. Warlords, maybe we keep them as normal, so we don't have to try hard that much and we can relax and enjoy the game. So let us go for it. We have nice Han Solo here and two executors battling each other, which is lovely. But one is the terrorist faction, the Rebel Alliance. But this picture looks like it is from the time of the New Republic already, because I can see the Nebula Star Destroyer down there. So for sure, this is not the thing I thought it is. It is not from the Rebel era. It would be strange, really, if a rebellion was able to capture one of these big ships. Like, you know, there is how many stormtroopers there are aboard. Let us check it out. Yes. So executor class garrison, maybe. Garrison. So how much people are there? Executor class dreadnought. Yes. So let us see. Let us see how many people you carry. You carry 38,000 troops and support staff. Aha. Wait, so they have a crew of 280,000 and could carry 38,000 troops. Okay, so that's quite a lot of soldiers, you know. Like that's a lot of men you have to kill to reach the bridge of the ship. If you remember the new Star Wars, no, not the new Star Wars. I mean like the old Star Wars, but the newer, like the prequels. And when the Jedi, Anakin with Obi-Wan, when they landed at the Providence, there were like very few droids on board. Wait, but I know why. I'm stupid. Chat, I'm stupid. It was because it was a trap laid by the Count Dooku. He wanted to kill them, but he was killed because he was stupid, and Palpatine just make him a retard. Yes. Okay, we want 4 scout ships, but I don't know if it's too much. But I like to have a lot of scout ships at the beginning, and I want to have some nice thick capital ship. So give me my capital shipyard. What is this? Republic Star Destroyer, but is it Nebula? No, it is not. It is something strange. So these ships are like the AI controlled, maybe. They look very funny with the green filter. You know, guys, it is very sad, but I think my game have this strange green filter over every item in the game. I tried different settings. I really tried to do like everything, but I can see to make it just right. So like there will be this strange green filter over everything, like all the time. Maybe not the planet, maybe not, but it is definitely over the ships, which sucks my cock very hard. Okay, what do we have here? We have dwarf planet. It is very Thorin Oakenshield, very nice. And what do we have here? There is Jabim, desolate planet. Okay. It can be useful. What does they have? They have industrial wasteland, like they are good at extracting. So this might be good target if I want to have more metals. But this asteroid here have more. So maybe the first target should be it. Okay, so I think I will go for the colonization ship at first. Both an assault carrier sounds nice, but I want MC-80. Of course, MC-80. Sachan. What is this called, guys? Anyone know how do you pronounce this thing? Sachin. Maybe Sachin. I will say Sachin. Sachin escort frigate. And we shall build some of them. Maybe like 4 to escort our big ship. I will take a good sip out of my trusty mug and we can continue. So, where are we? Yes, you know, in the episode 3 Star Wars, Dooku just set a trap on the Jedi. And when they fall into trap, they like there were no droids. But then when they killed Count Dooku and rescued the Palpatine, which planted it, then there came the big cyborg. Everybody know it. Who is this? It was General Grievous. I like these ships. Look at it. It is like Nebulon B frigate, but it is very slick, like Dagger-like. It is all in the design philosophy of the Empire. You can see. It is Imperial ship, like post Imperial. You know, we will have the thick MC-80, the big old mama, and then we will escort it with these little Sachins. They are nice and cute ships. And do you know why I want the capital ship to provide me with colonization capabilities? It is because it have a better colonization. It actually buffs the planet. It gives them like free extractor or something like that. I don't know really what do rebels have. And here it is. Peregrine. No, you will not be Peregrine. You are the big O mama. Big O mama.
Ready, sir.
And she will be the heart of our fleet. She will be the breeding thing which will make our empire real. Like, you see, where is it? Where is the ability? Let us check her out. No, these are the small Sachins. Where's the big O mama? Here. The big O mama. Look at her. She's beautiful. She is just covered in breast. That is beautiful. So, and she have an ability to colonize planet. And you can see in the right corner, down there is buffs for the planet. It will have 10% more population and 15% more population growth rate for 600 seconds. So it will really buff our first expansion. And maybe we need some fighters, but I don't know if I want X-Wing or the B-Wings. B-Wings are bombers and X-Wings are the fighters. But do we want to have do we want to be stronger against heavy cruiser and structures, or against the bombers and strike crafts and the small frigates? I think the small frigates at the beginning, because because guys, we will meet a lot of them here on these planets. We will meet a lot of frigates. Okay, so what do we have here? Nebulon B and the Corvette. So let's take out this guy, this Nebulon. By the way, this mod has a really beautiful models, and they are pounding each other. Okay, give them good old threat, but these small lasers, they are nothing. Just look at this big old mama. Look at the ion cannons. They are just pounding. It's pound, 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 pound. Like the green, not green. We are in the Empire, but the blue. It's so shiny. It's so pretty. I really like when mods do good effects. I like it. I liked it even at the Empire at War series, and there were mods which have like really shitty effects, and I was sad. I was really sad. I just downloaded and I was sad. It was a waste of time for me because I could not stand it. I could not stand when the mod have very bad effects. It was unplayable. It could have good mechanics, but the effects of the guns, it was everything for me for that game. So we have another planet, Metalorn. We shall upgrade the civilian infrastructure because we don't want it to lose money. You see, in this game, if you have freshly colonized planets and they don't have the population, which means money, you need to upgrade them, because otherwise they will lose you a lot of money. Okay, we have a dwarf planet here, and there is Starforge. It may be worth capturing the Starforge, of course. But I believe we shall need Gallifrey transport, because he needs the ability to capture neutrals. But this little asteroid here may be the base for our research. So let us check out what do we have here. Cooperation. No, this will be not a diplomatic game. But wait, what is here? We have here the heroes. We have heroes here, so it may be worth to go the civilian route for the heroes, because like the Han Solo is fucked up. He is so strong.
Transport ready.
But we will be in war very soon, so, and we will need the Titan. So let us go. No. Let us go for military research. But we can only do one research station here, which is sad, but it is the beginning of the game. So we will find more planets. We shall colonize them, and Big O Mama will breed into them a lot of our people. Invulnerable can be captured. Okay, so Starforge can be captured, and this is what we do. But we need to send here the capture ship. Do we have it? Yes. Gallifrey is here, so come here and capture this thing, the Starforge. And we will also colonize this planet. Come. No. Not the Starforge, the planet. Breed them with the rebels. You can see here the small Gallifrey, like just detached from the big ship. And there they go. Happy new colonization, like this planet was never colonized. Oh fuck. They are already nuking the place. What the facts. Kill them. Don't kill my colonies, no. They are just small children. They did not even do anything. Okay, we will upgrade this planet, so we will have a lot of money. And this thing is safe. But how many ships are here? There is a lot of ships, so that's bad. We need to increase our fleet in numbers. So, and this is exactly what we will do. But I think we need to do some research first, because our fleet capacity is full. Like the fleet supply, yes, it's not capacity, it is supply. We have 96 capacity use and only 4 available. This is like very small ship. So we will increase the provisioning. We will pay 9% taxes to the Galactic Republic now. But guys,
Structure complete.
we will have more ships, which is important part. And because we have already 2 research stations for the military stuff, we can start building something interesting. I think not I-Wing, but maybe the Nebulon, what is this? New class, Corona frigate and Hajim fleet carrier, what is this? Corona frigate is here. What is this? Strong against strikecrafts and corvettes. So yes, it is like PD. And Hajin fleet tender is the repair ship, I would guess. Nebulon B hospital frigate. What does it have? It has the turbo laser, which is good. It is good against the large ships. But Sachin has stronger turbo laser. But let us go for it. Let us go for the Nebulon B. And maybe we would need more ships soon, because like no more ships, but more research stations, because Nebulon B need this ability. What does it do? Originally designed as a convoy escort ship, Nebulon B frigate is equipped with a sophisticated sensor system. It allows it to monitor an enemy ship's defenses for weakness, which can be broadcasted to allies, giving a chance for all attacks to hit through shields. Okay, so this is like a penetration thing, maybe. Shield penetration, maybe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do we have the Starforge? We do. And what does it do? A replication. What? Abandon. We don't want to abandon it. A replication. Target own frigates. Ooh, what? Okay. Okay. So I can replicate frigates. Fine. Replicate me infinite number of these Sachins. Okay, so we will take one Sachin here. It will leave the fleet. And it will go to the planet of Telos here. And it will be replicated thoroughly and very often, and we will be stronger because of it. It is all for the plan. Okay, so Nebulon B is researching, but it is too long. But we will buy 3. We will queue them. We have a lot of crystal which we do not need yet. But I think maybe it will be better to build here another research station. So we will upgrade the logistics and build another military research station. Yes. So you guys, our rest of our fleet, mighty and strong, will prepare on the launch site to be rebels in another system. We will reinforce them very soon, just as we continue, like not continue, but finish this research, and maybe queue this research like new class phase for the Hajins and Coronas. Like we are against what? We are against the Empire, so there will be a lot of starfighters, and we need to find a way to deal with them, deal with the starfighters. So now we have the big old mama here. We will no such things. We don't have the credits, so we will sell some stuff, and maybe we shall buy 2 coronas. Oh no! I sold too much. I sold too much of the metals, and now I cannot build it. Now. Okay. So we queued 3 Nebulons and 2 Sachins, and we will queue hard hard point
Nebulon B,
analysis just after we,
Structure
you
complete.
know, have the resources for it.
Frigate ready, sir.
Okay, Nebulon B Hospital Frigate, what can you do right now? You have Squadron of X-Wings, that is beautiful.
Frigate reporting.
The second one have 2,
Frequently
and
open.
what is your abilities? Hospital ship, so what does it do? First built as a light escort ship by the Galactic Empire, the Alliance has converted
Nebulon
many
B
of the
frigate
captured Nebulon B frigates into medical ships. Its presence in your fleet can help your ships wounded, and keep the crews in good health, increasing hull and antimatter regeneration rates. Okay, so this is like the good
Frequently open.
buffing ship. It has sensor static, so it buff our ships to be able to dodge more effectively, and we will give them the hard point
Research complete.
analysis, of course. And we will also build these Hajin fleet tenders, one for
Yes,
now,
Admiral.
and our big ship, and our big
Frigate heading
fleet
out.
can go conquer us the dwarf planet of Vulvarch. Our capital planet right now is called Kira, which is nice. I love Kira TV on YouTube.
Frigate
It is
ready,
very
sir.
entertaining channel, but sadly I did not visited it for a long time. Maybe I need to change my stance, and after the stream I'll look at the Kira, what is he doing right now, or maybe during the stream, like when we win the game
Calculating
here,
trajectory.
we can go check some YouTube videos. I was not on the YouTube for a long time, like these guys. It is
Complete.
ages, guys. It is ages.
Engines active.
So what do we have here? We have here Nebulon and Corvette.
Firing
So
on your mark.
the fleet will go to take Nebulon, and our capital,
Ready
the
to
Big O
combat.
Mama, will go to
Combat
colonize the
out.
planet, so we can extract the resources out of it sooner. Okay, but wait, you need to research this. What do you need to research?
Additional research required.
What thing do you need to research? Show me.
goods.
Show me. Restock fleet. Improved shield. Heroic valor. No. Protection. Yes, these are the shields. We saw it. Anti-missile
Research
system. Viscount. MC-90. No. Okay, freedom. It must be somewhere here. Officer corps. No. Rearmament. Retraining. Resupply. Reorganization. I don't know, guys. I don't know. That's shit. That's shit. Okay, we will increase our research rate.
Cruiser standing
Our
by.
capital ship. Wait, there is a battle.
Intel reports an
There
impending
is.
pirate
Okay,
raid.
there was a battle, and we missed it. Never mind. It was a very small skirmish.
Additional credits required.
So who really cares?
Additional
We will
credits
build the
required.
mines, and we will upgrade the civilian infrastructure.
Give me a target.
And our ships have another tool,
Keep the
not two,
supplies
one
rolling.
levels. Okay, we have here the repair ship. It is nice. I like the New Republic design. It is like they have thick armor,
Pirate raiders are on
these
the
ships. But what are these tires in the middle? I don't know. I don't know anything about this ship. It is very
Engines
imperial,
idling.
but also not
Ready
really.
to move out, sir.
Corona frigate, it is just ugly. Guys, this is like something out of EVE Online. I don't like this game.
move. Planet development finished.
I don't like that game. It is fucking pay to win, and it is
Ready to
fucking boring.
commence.
Okay, so the Big O Mama, the second ability we give her will be the heart of the fleet. So she will buff the whole fleet and
Frigate
will
ready,
be the
sir.
Big O Mama as she was destined. Okay, our fleet. It is time. It is time to go conquer
Engines
Jabim.
active.
Go to Jabim and make Big O Mama proud.
Research
And
complete.
we need how many things right now? We need one more station for Star Defender 4. No. What is this? Star Defender 1. Ah, yes, so it will build mediator battle cruiser. I can see it.
Structure complete.
And if we have this many research stations, it will unlock the Viscount. Yes. MC90 could be too nice. Very nice,
Planet
actually.
development finished.
We don't need to focus on defense right now, guys. We need to focus on offense. So we will go for our Titan research. This is our beautiful fleet. Just look at it. Like it is few ships right now, but it will be better. Look at them fly. The big old mama. It's the greatest thing ever built by our rebel forces. It will go there and it will fuck them up. Okay, but wait, Mandalorians launched against the more irregular fleet, so that must be no. Why are they here? Why are they here? The fuckers! No, they are fucking us.
My way.
Hurry up! Reinforce them. We have only one small ship here. They are the Crusader corvettes. No, wait, where does it go? Come here. It is very small. That's why it fucks with the controls. It is very small. No, my Starforge. I don't even know how to use it.
Yes, Admiral.
Sachin, be strong, because you will be fucked very hard by a lot of people. That is sad, but we need the Star Defender, and when we will have the Star Defender, we will be much stronger. So okay, Mandalorian raiders are launching from Ryloth, but we are too weak. We cannot destroy this planet right now. So I guess that my planet Telos would be the front line, but if we capture Sereno, it will be better front line. So I guess our next plan is to get Jabim, and then we will get Sereno, and we will move closer to eradicating the Imperial forces from this sector.
Calamari cruiser
Why are
here.
you so slow? Hurry up! Hurry up, my fleet. You have a lot of enemies there. But at least we can save for the Titan right now. So our next planet, the dwarf planet, which is called Vulvarch right now, but I want to call it Foreign Oaken Shield, of course. Oakens. Okay, so Foreign Oakens. You will be Irish right now. I'm fine with it. I don't mind. So we will build you a military station, research, and we will get Star Defender 4, and now we are fucking strong, and we can even build the Liberty MC-80 Star Cruiser, which will give us a nice edge against the Empire. Where is this thing? Nebula, but I want Nebula, it is so beautiful design. Hurry up, fleet, hurry up. Our planet is under siege. Go. Don't wait for your friends. Go and fuck the enemies. Fuck them very hard, guys. This is family friendly stream, of course, so whatever I say, don't take seriously. Because I might swear a lot. I'm just a little guy, you know, just a little Czech guy, just a little Czechician guy, yes. And I like sci-fi, I like fantasy, But I don't really have much time to do it, because I am dead, I'm a full-time worker, and I cannot do things I love. You know, all the time. I have to make sacrifice for the family, and sacrifice so I can fucking eat, you know. I need to eat, everybody needs to eat, and I cannot do what I like because I don't have my fucking time.
Frigate at your disposal.
Okay, but
Research
okay,
complete.
let's go back to the game. We found the Imperials.
Structure
They have this little tartan, this little tart ship. But we are right now engaged in the very, very hard battle against the pirates. It is good they came here. Look at it, like they got shot to pieces. Like instantly when big old mama came, she just fucked them up. Oh, and it was targeted by our nice Nebulon bees. Look at it, like she go, she just nom them. She's just chewing them for breakfast. It is great because she will get a lot of XP. Wait, where's my interface? Here. We will build the Titan Foundry somewhere. Maybe it will be strategic to have it here. Or the desolate planet. It is industrial wasteland. I don't think that is a good planet to build big ships. Big O Mama is level 3, you see. And we will buff what? We will have stronger colonize, of course, because she is our colonization ship and that is her only role in this game. But where is the Titan Foundry? Star Defender Foundry here. How much it cost? 12 tacticals. We now have 5. And this upgrade will give us 15. So we will take it. And we will build Star Defender Foundry here. We have the Star Forge and the Star Defender Foundry.
Yes,
It will
Admiral.
be beautiful planet, full of slaves, Wookiee slaves. But they are free people now, like, you know, they were slaves during the Empire and now they are just second-class citizens. It's okay. We still don't have to pay them a lot.
Frigate at your disposal.
Okay, did we liberate our planet? No, there's this Django fetch and it's done. It just exploded and crashed to our military research and fuck station. Okay, our beautiful fleet will move now to Jabim,
Active.
and our capital will supply the ships to Jabim. But we need to check out how many of the crew we need. Wait, we have Viscount already enabled, but it costly, oh my god, 9,500 credits. It will be a long journey, a long game, guys. I thought it will be cheaper, a lot cheaper, but not this much. This is terrible. It's terrible. Okay, so we need to pump out these credits, guys. So we will increase the population by upgrading our civilian infrastructure. So we will have more Wookiee slaves.
Jump to hyperspace.
So that is perfect, and maybe we can go into some civilian research to make our stuff cheaper. What is this? Development bull trade cost? No.
Structure complete.
Yes, we want that because development is everything you can do on the planet. Actually, we want to have more population because population is money, and we like money a lot actually. Now, what do we have here? Azeri Cartel. Azeri Cartel have this planet under their iron grasp, but the Freedom guys are here. We will destroy them. Like, not the Freedom guys, we are the Freedom guys. We will destroy this ragtag group of rebels, terrorists, trust me. Now, we will snuff out their planet. We will send down their peacekeeping force. You know, we will connect the lost parts of the humanity. Like it is in Warhammer 40k, and you have these giant crusade fleets, and this is one of them. It is like in Warhammer. And we come to these people, destroy their fleet, and take their planet, and we just say, now you are the rebels too.
Has been founded.
Maybe you were Imperials, but no longer, my friends.
Research complete.
You are the rebels now. You belong to us. We will make your planet into very good place, which will make us a very large number of money. Oh, this little ship is so fucked. Like you see, 40 health, and there she goes. There she goes.
Modern calamari cruiser here.
Big O Mama is older again. She has 40 now, so she is true MILF. And what does she have here? Fortification. It can fortify the planets, which we don't need, really. Wait. It can fortify the ships too. No. It just increases armor for the ships. But maybe we will take damage reduction. That may be better. So, our fleet have successfully liberated Jabim, and now we will go for Sereno. It is the dwarf planet, and it will be our dwarf planet very soon. Because stay here with me, guys. We will build this fucking big ship, the Mediator, but we are lacking what? We need supply and we need capital ship crews, so let us go for them. We need capital ship crews and we need supplies too. So let us research everything we need. Like this, you see? We queued it all, and now we just need to pray that Sereno is not under heavy Imperial control, or we will be very sad people indeed. Like the new Star Wars movies, they are very sad things. They are sad to exist. We need to give them the Canadian treatment for old people. Like, you are old and your healthcare is very expensive, but we have a friendly alternative, like kill yourself legally now, and and you will save us a lot of money in the process. Yes. Yes. Like, killing yourself is the better alternative in Canada. Like in the United States, when you're old, you just go retired. Like, yes, you are retired now, and yeah, you need to pay everything, like the healthcare and so. But at least they don't want to fucking kill you. It is just so Canadian, and I wouldn't be surprised if the hospital just sent the sorry letter to the relatives, like we are very sorry that your grandpa need to kill himself, but it was for the greater good of all. But we are Canadians, so we are sorry, and have a good day. It was entertaining for me. And what do we have here? Okay, guys, there is another Starforge, which is interesting, at least. We have here Devastator, which is Victory 2 Cross Destroyer, and he will be packed hard, like
Research complete.
in a few moments. And he run, because he know he don't have a chance. You see him, little pussy. It is little inferior pussy, and he just run away because he don't have a chance. We just peg him from behind by our every ship. And Big Ol' Mama isn't even there
Cruiser
to
standing
deal
by.
with him. Wait, does he stand on place? Is he broadsiding us? He's actually fighting this guy. Oh no.
Heading for
But we will
the
colonize the planet first.
A new colony has
Yes.
been founded.
And now he will run because he is a little pussy. You see? Look at him. Look at him turning. He just don't like us. He don't want to be friends with our blue and red laser. He is friendly only with greens. Oh no, don't attack our fleet tender. You know, it has a lot of armor, like one. It has one armor, so even like lasers hurt it, but it doesn't matter. Like even these Sachins are more tanky ships. But they have just small turbo lasers. Okay, this thing is safe. What is going on back here? Do we have the resources for the big ship or not? Let us check out. We need credit. We need 1200 iron, like metals,
Structure complete.
and 750 crystals. So we can actually not save, but sell a lot of crystals. Yes, it will take some time, but I guess we will be
cruiser
successful.
responding.
This planet is ours right now, and it's good, and it is very good.
Coming
Let us
about.
check out the Vyun. The moon of Vyun, isn't that the Mandalorian moon? Above the Mandalore, where are the rebellious Mandalorians? Like the conservatives, like the American conservatives, they live on the moon of Vyun, and the Democrats are leading the planet of Mandalore.
Structure complete.
I was just seeing the Peacekeeper, the Peacemaker series, and it is great.
Prepare
like
the
it.
jump to hyperspace.
I like it, but my taste might be shitty, so don't take me as granted. But I really like it. From what I seen, there were titties, and I like titties. Nice and stiff titties, not this like mashed potato things. And there were
Structure complete.
in the series, so I like it. I like John Cena. He plays a good character. And here we have the Devastator, which will be devastated soon.
Cruiser
I think the big old mama will just crunch him. She's strong. But we have somewhere an attack. And yes, the pirates. Fucking bad pirates are here. Maybe it is time to make this planet stronger. Yes. Yes. And we need some turrets. Like 4. We'll make 4, but I don't think they will survive for long. So that's all. And we have a battle with the opposing faction here on Vyun. They have the Devastator. This mod is strange, like guys, you know, if you pick normal AI, I think it is too weak for me. The normal is too weak because I'm too fast for it. But if I pick hard, it is too hard, so I cannot do like anything. I get overwhelmed very quickly against the hard AI, but I can beat the normal easily. And he's gone. You know, he's gone. and we will do the bombardment of Vyun. So, but why is there Starforge again? Like every fucking planet in this chain has a Starforge. That is not very lore friendly for me. You know,
Planet development finished.
that is actually very sad. Thorin, no Thorin. Yes, Thorin. Thorin Oakens, our Irish or Scottish guy, has finished upgrading. And we actually got one space tag who will finish this proton torpedo turret. So I guess we don't have to care really about the pirates. They will be destroyed soon. We will care about our Titan. We need very little for him actually to be buildable. So I think we will sell some resources and we have it.
Structure complete.
Let us build this big chunky ship. Big Chungus. Let us build the big Chungus to finish the Imperium. Because in this sector we just completely dominated it, the Empire, and we nuke their world with our fucking Giga Turbo laser jets. Or what the hell is this? There's like this strange many explosions and I don't even see the shots. It's not shots. What is this? It's I-Wings! That's nice! So the capital ship bombarded the planet by sending the A-Wings to bombard the planet actually. That is cool. That is cool, guys. I like it. I like it. Okay, when we will have our Titan to lead our ships? Soon. That's good. How are the pirates doing here? Badly, because you know it is very difficult to destroy the turrets because they have 10 armor. That's more than capital ships. See, they are just proton torpedoing this protector gunship and you just don't stand a chance. It is just destroyed. But let us look at another ships we can do. We can do A-Wings, so let us research them. Maybe we can upgrade this Heijin and Corona frigates, but it is very costly. So no A-Wings, and we will focus on the upgrading. Yes, I want to see the new ships mainly. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! They have the Starbase constructor. Destroy it. Destroy it quickly, or we will be in the big trouble here. We want fair ship-to-ship combat, not something as silly as the Starbase constructor. Okay, that worked. We saved the day. Now, like for now. Before the Admiral from the new sequels, Star Wars came here and just jumped our ship to enemy ship or like into enemy planet. Like why do we even want this asteroid? We can just take an like this small ship, the Sachin, and make it an AI controlled and jump to light speed just through the moon or through the asteroid. We don't care. We don't care. We can build another, like for nothing. It's very cheap. But I think our platforms have problems. But there is not really a lot of pirates now, I think. But I don't think if they are in the reach. They are. But we will lose this crystal mine, which is sad. We built another one here, just at the top. So it can stay in range and destroy these interceptors. We have the research and we can unlock the new classes of ships. Maybe we will see them today, maybe not. I think it may be good
Give me a target.
to move ourselves from here, because we may just destroy them too much. Like, I wanted to wait for the Titan, but when we have the Titan I will not wait for anything else. We will just go there and finish the job with the Titan. And maybe the new class ships too, like, they are nice. We will build the Frigate Foundry here.
We have wiped out
Like
an
here.
enemy colony.
Okay, colony is ours. Well, no,
Frigate at your
they have
disposal.
a strong culture here, so
On my
no,
way.
we can actually.
A
We can
new
colonize
colony
it.
has been founded.
But sometimes it say that there is too strong culture in this place. You cannot colonize it, but I can see you can now. Maybe their culture was not strong enough. Just saying. So what do we have here for the new ships? We have the Majestic Cruiser, which is for what? It is torpedo ship, but it is strong overall. Like, it is good ship. It has turbo laser, ion cannons, and proton torpedoes. Extremely heavy armored large cruiser.
Structure
That is
complete.
nice.
Planet
And do we have a
development
light
finished.
cruiser, like his light brother, which have actually more armor, more health. It's ion cannon ship, so it is some kind of support ship maybe. And no new cruisers
Research complete.
right now, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We will build the new ships and add them to our fleet. Another star-based constructor. They are mad. They will be just destroyed, these guys. Blue, stupid blue. We will just die. We need more resources for the new ships. Maybe the Majestic. Now we will build 2 ion ships and maybe 2 Majestics if we have the resources. It cost 1330 credits. We will wait for it. It is just... No, we can start the... No, we already have it. Nice. We will add them to our fleet. And the pirates
On
are
calamari
nearly
cruiser
destroyed.
ready.
And where is our Titan?
Cruiser responding.
I think it was built. It was.
Weapon
Yes,
operational.
it just spawned here. Oh fuck. Big O Mama is not that big after all.
Affirmative.
If she have this big brother. Like, look at him. Pulsar. Like, yeah, he may just look as a shiny turd. Yes, that is true. It's all slickery.
Our planet is under
It's
siege.
strange. It have big hungers. I can see it. Why am I yawning? It is not that late. I think this ship will serve the bomber role. Bomberino. And how many abilities we have? 2. So, lead defender is shield
Long-range support ready.
mitigation. No. Iron bombardment. No. Invincible structure. No. I think more weapons. Stronger weapons. It's what I want. Fire concentration. We have more damage. We don't need more health, it is strong as it is. But Mediator cannot be disabled, yes. Yes. We don't want him to be disabled by anyone, this big green turd. Go, kill bad people. Do it. Nice, beautiful.
Intel reports an impending pirate raid.
And these are the new ships. Maybe
Frigate ready, sir.
some are already here. No, they aren't. They are on the way. Look, some
Phase jump
some
complete.
debris rolling around into space. Here is majestic. It's not very majestic. It looks strange. It looks like the caving. It must be from the same era. Yeah, I know.
Long range support ready.
But it looks very,
Pirate raiders are on the loose.
very like atmospheric. It doesn't look spacey enough. It looks atmospheric. What the fuck is under siege again? Foreign Oaken Shield is under siege again. So, fine. We will make you stronger. We will give you bigger defense network. Okay, that should be enough against the pirates. So we have the light ship jumping right now. Look at her. It is Corellian destroyer. Like, yes, it is. It just looks like this is beautiful ship, guys. This right here is beautiful ship. Like, you can just say it has the green tint, but that is my game because it's fucked up. Everything looks wet and glossy, which is strange. If anyone of you know what do I need to do
Structure
to
complete.
make this okay, just tell me. I will do it right now. Right now. I don't want this green 30 thing. It's also big, this ship. And it has a nice blue lasers. It should do ions,
Structure complete.
which is nice. Again, another star-based constructor, because the blue thing, we are stupid. But the pulsar is here, and he will go. No, fuck!
Our backup is joining the fight.
These retarded pirates, they are at the wrong planet. Why the hell? Why the hell? I don't want you here. Defend the asteroids.
Further
We don't
planet
have enough.
upgrades are
We don't
required.
have enough tactical ships. We need more. We need more platforms.
Structure complete.
Build them quickly before we are overwhelmed. Okay, okay, okay. And we will upgrade them. Protection, the repair yard is good too, and starbase constructor. So we will make star bases and the defense platforms for the fighters, of course.
Frigate ready, sir.
Our ultra mega giga big fleet just arrived,
Planet
and
development
it will
finished.
go fuck their capital, and we won. Hopefully. But since they don't have a Titan, they will be defeated easily. Like, I hope they don't have a big upgrade.
Long range support ready.
Big upgraded star station. Yes, that I hope. But I don't think they have something like that. You know, just they are just yeah. That's a big warp eye. Ship is literally entering the warp space with chaos demons. And we are here. And what they have here?
Planet development
Golan 3. Okay, so there will be some competition, which is nice. But I don't think Golan 3 will stop the mediator.
research complete.
No, it will not. It have nice damage, but the opponents are like, look at it, the big O mama. This is big O mama. How is she small against the mediator? Like, what the hell? What the hell is this ship even?
Planet development
It's
finished.
fucking huge. Majestic has torpedoes, which is nice. And the proficient light cruiser have a lot of ion cannons. So if they work together, that is best actually. Because one will do a lot of damage to the hull, and the other will do a lot of damage to the shields. Just look at it. Look at this sad thing. His health just going down and the shoots. Like, it is formidable defense, like against pirates. This thing will just wreck them. Will just wreck the pirates. Hey, they have some little characters here also. But only 2 ships against my mighty flotilla? I don't think so. I think you will be destroyed very quickly. But where is your devastator? I don't think I destroyed your capital ship. It just escaped somewhere, so it will be on the other side of the galaxy, most likely.
Research complete.
But we have the pirate problem here. Sad pirate problem. They are just destroying us. But it will take them a lot of time to do some real damage. And in this time we can just enjoy our great space battle against the Golan 3. Because there is really nothing other which will be a problem for us. Like, just this character just vanished, just evaporated. Only this small thing here, maybe some life-saving pods instead. Because everything else is just done. It's destroyed. Pulsar will just sweep through the system and destroy everything. Ah, here it is. Devastator. And Devastator and friends. Gladiator. Gladiator Star Destroyer is like this small pocket thing. This is small pocket Star Destroyer with the hangars. I don't think your Devastator will do like any real damage to us. It is done. The Golan is done. Look at it. Look at it. It just vanished. It was just wiped out of the existence. Of course. As it should be. As it should be.
Structure complete.
Okay, what next? What's the next target? Maybe the Gladiator. It's very weak.
Give me a target.
It is very weak, so wipe out the Gladiator, and then we will focus on the Karak, but I think the Karak will just boom on itself. This is an anti-fighter weapon, but we don't really need it, because the enemy don't have any fighters. I thought this is something like the nuclear weapon, so we can bombard the planet, but it doesn't seem like this is the thing. So maybe Heart of the Fleet 3. So our fucking tanky ships will be even tankier, which is always a nice thing. Look at this big turd just slowly rotating at its poor Star Destroyer. It can just ram this ship, it can just go forward and ram it and take no damage at all. Just this tip made of adamantium will just bore through this triangle of steel. It is hopeless. It is hopeless. I like how the light proficients have this like autocannon, not autocannon, have this iron barrage. Yes. Look at it just slugging away very slowly because it doesn't even have the speed of acceleration. It is all taken out by our brave anti-corporate soldiers. And here it goes. It goes boom. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Weapons
I
operational.
think we
Give
just
me a
won the
target.
game. Because I cannot see they will bring anything other. So now, when we have the strongest fleet, we need the strongest bombardment ships. Yes, of course. So we will upgrade these logistical slots and build more frigate factories. We don't care that our planet is under siege. We need something which can bombard planets. Not this, not this, not this. Maybe some cruiser can do it. Not this one. Planet bombing, Liberator. Yes, that really sound liberating. Like they bombard your home. It is like Iraq and Iran. It is so liberating. When they bombard your home, you feel empowered. Where the fuck is Liberator? Baradium explosives. No, that is not the Liberator.
Structure complete.
Iving gunship Liberty. Assault frigate. Iving. Rapture. Here. Liberator. Ah, that's so far. We need 2 more of these fucking military factories. Or the research stations. Not factories. Do we have any empty slot on our planet? Here, on our capital. So we will build another military research center, and we can finally upgrade these things up here to the new class phase 3, because we have here the Liberator cruiser, which will be very useful when we bombard the planets of the enemy, because otherwise it will take a very, very long time.
Planet development finished.
So
Awaiting a command.
now, when we have won this battle,
Planet is under siege.
we will send a scout
Frigate heading out.
to scout the outer space and find another enemy planets. Like if they have even anything what can stand a chance against us. And if they don't, we just call it quit. Or maybe not. But I want to check out the other planets. Like there will be colony, I know it, but how strong it is. Meanwhile, we will make the Liberator, and maybe we can build these sweet Nebula Star Destroyers.
Structure complete.
But we are seriously lacking
Structure complete.
ship crews and supplies, so we will just research it for now.
Calculating trajectory.
Okay, so what do we have here? There are just these mines. It's not really interesting.
Phase jump.
Okay, another planet. What is this? This is literally nothing. Research stations, a lot of them.
Frigate at your disposal.
So we go to
Engine
another
active.
asteroid. You can see this is the medium difficulty. This is the medium difficulty, and the AI is just too weak. It had 1 capital ship, and I already have like 3 of them. Or not 3, I have 2 right now, but you know, just one is for 2. Yes, this uses 2 capital ships crew, so it is for 2 ships. And I just do it, not do it, I just use it. Yes.
Calculating trajectory.
So let us check out another planet. If there is any resistance here. Let's go, our little Sachin escort frigate. Let's go and bring them to heel. Because we are the strong ones.
Research complete.
Okay. Moment of truth, guys. Poof. What do we have here? Frigate yard. 2 frigate yard. What the hell is this thing? Center point station. It's just 2-sided dildo. It is just a huge dildo. Okay. There is nothing interesting. Literally nothing. Okay. Let's go to the next planet. Inhospitable planet. This is very poor sector. Like, there is nothing interesting. Like the best planet in the whole star system have the pirates, and it's Rylov. It has good buffs, so if anyone capture this, it have very good ship building
Intel
cost.
reports an impending pirate raid.
But to capture the Rylov, we will need a lot of ships, like the full roster of capital ship. Because just look at it, look at what they have there, everything. It is a high level place. No, there is another. There is
Give me
another
a target.
planet. No, no,
Plotting
no.
course.
What about this space junk? You cannot have the
Engine
space junk.
active.
Let us check out all these planets. So, how is the Liberator? Where the hell was it? Here, it is researching. Beautiful.
Reporting.
Beautiful thing. You have the Majestic,
Commander.
another one. Ship.
Let's
Go
move out.
here. We want the Liberators, because we want to fuck your planets, of course.
Insufficient metal.
Wait, why don't we have metal? Like this. We have enough. Sadly, the nebula must be built here at the capital. But that doesn't matter really that much, because we will build it for show. I doubt there will be any use for the ship. Is anyone better at bombing planets? Nebula is better. Endurance is carrier. We don't need the strike crafts because we already won by the looks of it. Yes, there is nothing.
Frigate at your disposal.
Space junk.
Engines
There is
active.
nothing.
Plotting course.
So we have 3 small bases to capture to eradicate the Empire. But when they will surrender, we will graciously let
Long-range
them
targeting
live in
active.
peace
Our backup
as
is
our
joining the
slaves.
fight.
Oh yeah, it is because this costs so much. Like this ship, it costs 715 metal. It is the Metal King. That is sad. But guys, we will take what we can. We will take the Liberator and we will fuck their planets. Just like the Disney did to the sequels. We will just destroy them. Our metal is low. Are we building the nebula? No, no, I fucked by the Liberators. No, I want to build the nebula. Come on guys, I can't be so retarded. Come on guys, we don't need the crystals. No, we need the crystals. I'm retarded again. Oh, fucking pirates. So,
for this.
wow,
Weapons firing.
Star-based constructor. They had a lot of this. I think this is why they had so small number of ships.
Our fleet is under attack.
Because they
Establishing
actually
supply
were defensive AI. And they were turtling, like turtle. They were turtling against me. They were building defenses and shit, and I could not just conquer it. That is sad thing. So Soroko will fall in very short time, but I hope that our frigate factories will not be destroyed until our relief force arrive here. That would be very sad. So Nebula is building. Yes, finally. And every other resource we will have right now will go to the Liberators. This is what we need. This power. Fuck! My tongue is like stiff in my mouth. Maybe it is because I'm not a native English
Our
speaker.
backup is joining the fight.
Like guys, but I'm trying my best. You see, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to speak with you like always on the stream, But nobody is here, so my tongue just goes stiff after a while because I'm not really used to talk all the time. Like 2 or 3 weeks ago I just lost my voice. For days I could not speak. After a single recording night I just lost my fucking voice. It was funny, yes, it was funny, but it is sad also. Like you have these ideas, you want to play these games and play it with someone, like with some audience, and you would just say to yourself like it is funny, I want to play it, and then you lost your voice and you have to do some stupid sci-fi shorts or something. Like, yes, it's entertaining. I like to see the numbers go up because I have the fucking monkey brain, which like the numbers go up. I like this. Like when I see the big missile launchers under the wings, I understand this ship is beautiful. It surely is. Just destroy these interceptor frigates, and it's funny.
Prepare the jump to hyperspace.
Are the liberators ready? They are not, but they will be soon.
Our backup is
No,
joining
no,
the fight.
no, you two little fucks.
Right away.
Go back to your job.
On my way.
Go back. You need to destroy another planet.
Heading for coordinates.
The Cassila. Go destroy Cassila. Let the small ships, like, they are not really small, they are like cruiser size. Let them handle the pirates. They will just bombard them too hard for them to survive. They will be just destroyed. But now
Ready for
we have a
command.
Titan levels, so I know why I cannot give you more weapons. Here,
Prepare the
we
jump
will
to
do the
hyperspace.
iron bombardment.
Weapons operational.
And we have
Destroyer
the
captain
nebula! Finally! Look at the beauty! Look at it! It is so slick, this thing. Like, but these side engines, like, what the fuck? What the fuck did you thought, designers? Like, what the fuck, they are exposed. Like, the frontal turbo laser blast will just go straight into these side engines. And they will just be destroyed. Like, what the fuck? Who thought this is a good idea? Like, maybe they are atmospheric engines. Like, look, they have some kind of intake here. What the fuck is this tank? Like, look at this. Yes, they have some kind of intake. So they must be used as atmospheric. So maybe I'm just stupid. And what does they have? Ready competence. The new class focus on efficiency. Fuck my tongue. The new classes focus on efficiency. Like, how do you say this word? Efficiency. And performance applies not just to ships like the Nebula, but to the training of her crew. Grants a large bonus to damage, shield mitigation, and allows special abilities to be used more quickly while the crew operates at peak performance. Doubt. We will give them a rally. So it will be just our buffing ship for the fleet. It have the new designs, the K-wing and the E-wing, but we don't have them researched, so we will go full retarded bomber mode.
Destroyer coming about.
Cassila is dead.
Cruiser here.
Just look at it.
Cruiser
And we can
standing by.
replace all
Ready
the
for command.
X-wing, we can just scrap them and we will build the B-wings, which are better at destroying these structures. Pulsar have a lot of damage and they will be very sad. Oh my fucking god, what is this language? Oh no, we cannot build more. What is this?
Engines idling.
Yes, speak to me normally, please.
Engines
Speak to me normal. No ting chong, please.
Yes, Commander.
It must be the liberators. No. Why do you speak Chinese to me? No. Maka. No, don't speak Chinese to me. You are the genocide vessel. Your role is to destroy the planets. Don't speak Chinese on me, no. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't want to hear it. No, another Chinese people.
Backup is joining the fight.
Wait, Socorro is not
Battle
conquered.
stations.
What the fuck?
Give me a target.
You retards, you fucked up.
Engines active. We shall arrive shortly. Frigate at your
We will
disposal.
be here and destroy the planet. Samahole, go destroy the
Additional research
Socorro
required.
planet. Ah, these two big turrets just fucked up. They just followed fleet, but it is their fault that the planet is not cleansed of all life. Yes, yes, yes. Make it all fiery. I love it. Destroy all life on this dwarf planet. Like it is moon. Just guys, it is literally moon or Mercury. Mercury, it's okay.
Wiped out an enemy colony.
Fine, it's done. It's done. And we go to another colony.
Affirmative.
Yes, to another. And this little guy having so much fun. Trying to destroy this so fucking huge thing. Like, it can just dock inside. Oh no, he's focusing the attack. And he's destroying it. No, no. You bully. You just destroyed the small thing. Star Galleon. Ah yes, they have the trader, Newtfork. Which they will not have for long. We have another ship, which we like not ship, the planet. You destroy this planet, you little Chinese people. It still have 137, 77. Destroy it for the greater good of our nation.
We wiped out an enemy colony.
Beautiful,
Prepare
beautiful.
the jump to hyperspace.
And we're done. We are done, guys.
Planet
Oh,
development
thank
finished.
God. We just finished them. And that is good. That is good. Oh, I'm fucking tired today. Quit the game, guys. Quit the game, quit the game. And let us check the YouTube. We don't need the sound of Sins of Solar Empire. Where is my thing? Wait, wait guys, wait. I will just turn down the game. And now I will find... Who was this guy? The name? I just lost it. It was Kira TV. Yes, Kira TV. Anything new? Any new interesting video? No. No. It's just a boring thing. That's sad. No gaming news. But maybe. But these are old videos. You see, I was not on the Kira TV page for very long now, and no, nothing really interesting happens. Like I see That is sad. That is sad. Maybe. No. No. So, any new things on YouTube? Wait. We have the new Seth video. Okay. Okay, we will watch it. That's always good. Okay, I will prepare it. I will prepare it. Wait, I fucked up something. Yes, window capture. Capture my window. Window of the internet. Where is it? It's not here, guys. It's not here. What can I do? Event box. Bro, no. That's not it. That's not it. Wait. My eye was not here. That is sad. Yes, I'm here finally. Oh my fucking god. I fucked it. Well, doesn't matter now. Really? Why doesn't my window capture doesn't work? I want to capture my window. There is no Sins of Solar Empire. This. Yes. Yes. This is what I want to do. And we will watch it right now. So let's go, guys. Let's go.
Seth here. Today, I'll be covering a game that's very dear to me, and also about as old as some of the audience. Age of Wonders, released 1999 by Triumph Studios, the same guys who made Overlord, is a turn-based fantasy strategy game which still holds up today because it's completely insane. Also, I apologize, but it appears my graphics have glitched. Does anyone know how to fix this? It's actually meant to look like this, but let's make
The purple is terrible, guys. It's really glitch. I never played the Age of Wonders 1, but I played through the Age of Wonders 2, and my favorite tactics was to play the elves. I really liked like the country changed, the land changes as your nation conquer more space, and I was using elves, high elves, I think, and they just make the land green and lush. It was beautiful, and I used the sirens maybe, or the nymphs, and they was just naked females, and they lured enemy units and mind control them. It was a glorious thing.
The most of it. Age of Wonders is a game where forced immigration, slavery, and wide-scale racial genocide can be patched up and smoothed over in a few turns, where you can flood the entire map by casting the appropriately named spell, which is called Flood. Drown.
Wait, I didn't know this is in the game. Like, in the second game, I don't think that there was some spell like this, where you can flood everything. It looks like cool. It is shame, guys. It is shame that modern games don't have these things. Like, modern games are boring in a lot of aspects.
Drowning anyone who can't swim, where one wizard can spot another wizard, summon a 2x2 hex of mountains, and trap them inside forever, where instead of actually playing, I channel several death storms in a row, and instead of actually fighting the enemy leader, I can nuke them and the entire landscape from a safe distance, where, due to strained diplomatic relations with the halflings, one of my leprechauns went rogue. As leprechauns are invisible, the only way I have of detecting him is watching my buildings explode. This is a game where the phrase.
So he's like Afghan terrorist. He is just maybe the Vietnamese even, like he is disguised by he is disguised as a literal villager, and when the American soldiers he just pack up the AK and start blasting. Yes, I can see the naked women now, guys. They are like nymphs.
phrase recruit the hose is an entirely valid and effective strategy. Also, I'm not sure if I have to censor this because I don't know exactly what I'm looking at. Could it?
This is some like pixel art. How can you censor this when you cannot see even everything? But yes, this was my favorite tactic in the Age of Wonders 2. I loved it. It was perfect.
A nipple, maybe, but where exactly do we draw the line for what's erogenous, obscene, or otherwise? Imagine, for example, you're under police interrogation and they show you a 4-pixel image and ask you, what do you think about that? Naturally, you respond with, I guess it's all right. Oh yeah? Well, they zoom out the image, and it's a still frame picture of one man, naked, about to descend his entire weight upon an empty glass jar.
Fuck, what is
You're
that?
a real sick puppy, you know that? And just like that, you become a deviant to society. You're locked up forever in fetish.
What the hell are these guys doing?
Jail. Most don't even last the winter before getting vored by pyro. Anyway, I forgot the point I was trying to make. Let's proceed. Age of Wonders is fascinating because despite being turn-based, it is a game that stresses me greatly. That's because it can be played in one of 2 modes, turn-based or simultaneous. Simultaneous turns is objectively the best and most hilarious way to play the game because it completely destroys the sequence of turns, lets everyone make a move at the same time, and leaves you to figure out how the hell that even works. You could play a number of pre-made maps and download even more online, but primarily, we learn to play by playing the story campaign. Speaking of which, story in Age of Wonders.
Like guys, I never played the story campaign in Age of Wonders 2. Like I always played the custom maps. It was the best fun for me. And also I like the Heroes 4. I enjoyed the editor. Like everybody praised the Heroes 3, but I played it like once. I didn't like it. I liked Heroes 4. I played campaigns. I liked the Undead campaign the most. As the Undead Witch. It was funny.
Once upon a time, everyone lived in general harmony under the Elvish court, ruled by King Inioch. Then, the humans came and slaughtered Inioch and his entire court. Naturally, this event led the elves to some very interesting political places, as you may consider this the Twin Watchtowers event of Elvish history, with one group, the Keepers, maintaining that the humans are relatively young and stupid, that we shouldn't hold a grudge over it, and instead seek greater understanding despite this early atrocity. The Cult of Storms, however, can be accurately summarized as race war now, kill every human that ever lived. These are probably the same edge.
Yes, so like the conservatives of America.
Lords sitting on elvish discords making little dark age edits all day. The only numbers they know are
wait, no, the conservatives likes let live and don't mind the consequences are the Democrats, and just kill everybody in case are the conservatives. Yes, like the American strangeness of things.
Human on elf crime statistics, and their favorite topic of conversation is how much better life was before they came to the Valley of Wonders. These elves are beyond basement dwellers. They straight up live underground. Completely relatable. I know that if I was ever invaded, I would tunnel deep into the Earth's crust and live inside my goon cave for the next 100 years. And
the Trump picture, oh no guys, what the fuck.
That leads us to your pivotal choice. Serve the equivalent of the Elvish United Nations, or team up with a bunch of psychopaths that are just as likely to kill you as they are any human. Daddy Meandor is going to make Elf Hyperborea real, and you don't want to miss it. Regardless of what you choose, you get to make a custom leader with a selection of skills and abilities. You'll notice you have a lot of options. Also, you get to pick your spheres of magic. You pick 3 at the start, but eventually a total of 7 from the following elements: fire, water, air, earth, life, and death.
Yes, Tunak Tunak, I think everybody knows this famous song. And the Draenei dance from the World of Warcraft, of course.
Choosing one blocks you from selecting the opposite, so you really have to make your choices count. However, you have absolutely no idea what those choices are, so just pick whatever. Everything is good. Ultimately, no matter what you're playing and who you're playing against, the objective is always the same. It's a grand scale game of VIP. Your leader is very powerful, but not invincible. And the same goes for your enemies. Your goal is not to win the map, it's to run up on a thug and return his body to the streets. In combat, you can make a beeline for the leader, shank him, and that ends the entire fight. Everyone reverts to neutral as his entire faction ceases to exist. This creates a constant sense of high tension because your leader is the most tactical unit on the board. Basically, the game incentivizes you to put your leader's neck on the line at all times. The closer you are to getting assassinated,
what are these Pingus doing? No, they are just being wiped out. Oh no, poor Pingu.
the more likely you are to win. Because the more fights you survive, the more experience you acquire, and the more skill points you have to spend on becoming theoretically invincible. I've run campaigns where my leader can slaughter entire armies, nuke entire armies, or forcibly mind control entire armies completely on his own. But that takes time. Before that, you'll have to rely on your troops. This game comes with 12 different races. They interact diplomatically with each other, with you and the rest of the map, and you can freely influence that in any direction. For example, playing Cult of Storms on the United Cities map, I'm supposed to occupy the halfling capital, but instead of fighting, I sneak up on my orc ally, declare war, and brutally murder him on the same turn. And just like that, my diplomatic standing with the halfling skyrockets. So I take their cities without lifting a finger. They're so happy with me getting rid of an enemy, they'll quietly brush aside the fact that they are now actively involved in scorched earth tactics against their former allies. This game taught me that any amount of xenophobia and racial hatred can be overcome by building walls. I guess it makes
favorite Trump tactic.
sense. They don't have to see me, and I don't have to see them. Sometimes you capture cities with races that don't like you, and if you hold on to them, they're going to rebel. That's fine, because we can evict them. Look, you're free to hold a negative opinion, just please do it in the woods. Whatever race you choose to resettle is going to dislike this move, but whichever race you choose to move in is going to like you even more. And basically, the people who are moving out already hate my guts, so you're not losing anything. It's free real estate. Conversely, to illustrate the importance of diplomacy, I can click on this little button 3 times and I'll lose the game. Yes, at the click of a button, you can explode any structure you own, including cities filled with women and children. Naturally, razing a city to the ground is a universally unpopular move. Turn enough towns into mass graves, and all your troops will disband and leave you. It's important to understand that each race isn't following you specifically. They're just serving their mutual interest, and when that disappears, so does their loyalty. That doesn't mean war crimes are bad. It just means
the Yugoslavia, oh no. So this is like the this is like the Balkan simulator, this game.
you should do it to someone else. Each time a structure explodes, it spawns neutral units. If you mouse over them, you can see their behavior. If it says raiding, oh boy, that entire region is about to become a whole lot more interesting. You see, raiders also burn shit down, in turn spawning more raiders, creating a feedback loop of wartime atrocity. Razing structures to the ground is not only incredibly fun, it's also a one-way process to accidentally wiping out the entire map. You can rebuild structures using a
I didn't know this. This is interesting mechanic, really.
builder's guild, but guess what? This can also be razed to the ground, meaning there's no way back. So yes, technically this is still a fantasy game, but if you want a more fitting title, it's Harry Potter and the Yugoslavic War Tribunal. Now, I've been thinking of branching out into the financial sector and opening up a sperm bank, but to do that, I need a lot of money. Advertiser money. Hey, let me tell you something. Me and my friends, we like to get very drunk and go on little tangents exploring the web. Well, after one night of this, I woke up to find my Amazon recommending me a statue of Baphomet, some effigy sticks to burn as offerings, and am I allowed to say this? A crack pipe. Everything you need to do a little magic. Now, that's pretty funny.
Little magic, yes, of course.
Until I realized, wait a minute, I'm getting recommendations for something I browsed on a completely different account on a completely different computer, which means they already tracked, logged, and sold my data, and they know who I am. You might say, who cares? They'll market to me, so what? So your data is going to be resold to data brokers, and anyone can buy it, including the government. Or should I say, bought, because Homeland Security and the IRS already have. The precise live geolocation of 1 in 4 Americans watching this is already in the hands of people who surely have your best interests in mind. Hey, have you ever been audited by the tax man? Let me tell you, it's a lot of fun because
Oh my god, guys, this is still the ad. for something like VPN, NordVPN or something. This might be, this is the best ad ever.
The first thing they did is freeze my account. If not for friends and family, I could not buy food or pay the rent. And you know what they needed to do all of this? Suspicion. Do not give these people an inch, because they'll take your leg off. No one should have a right to record or track your actions online. In fact, they don't. That's the whole reason they use data brokers. Surveillance without a warrant is a breach of the Fourth Amendment. But we didn't do it. We just contract someone to do it for us.
Yes.
I care for my privacy, but clearly the feds don't take no for an answer, which is why I use ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN.
Yes, ExpressVPN. I thought it would be something like that. They should give this guy like millions because he made them so much money from these ads. They are incredible.
And reroutes my internet connection through a secure encrypted server. So it's much more difficult for data brokers to identify or log my activities online. ExpressVPN has a no logs policy by the fact that their VPN servers run off RAM, meaning that even if you wanted to, no information is actually stored. But if you're not fully convinced, I actually have the best endorsement possible. One of my friends works in police investigation. He told me himself he knows ExpressVPN is legit because he has repeatedly sent them a court order information request, to which they must legally comply. Each time they showed their records, and unfortunately for them, but fortunately for you, each time they showed nothing. So stop letting anyone and everyone track, monitor, and log everything you do online, because whatever unspeakable
How
things
long
you do,
is this
that's between
ad?
you and your God and no one else. And if you'd like to keep it that way, get ExpressVPN
My
today.
fucking
It's
God.
incredibly easy to use. All
Already
you gotta do
4
is
minutes.
tap a single button, and just like that, you're a ghost in the machine. And ExpressVPN does all this without slowing my connection. Sign up now and you get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/Seth or clicking the link in the description box below. Thank you to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. Aside
Oh
from
no.
diplomacy, the likelihood of units working together is dependent on their alignment. This can be
Finally.
anything from good
Game
Your life is
again.
Everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now.
to neutral.
Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant.
To pure evil.
What I need you to do is I need you to take a nearest rope that you got, wrap it around if you got a garage or a fucking stairway, and hang yourself, nigga.
Yes.
Period. Why are you alive?
Yes,
Do
this is
the world a
perfect.
favor and hang yourself.
I don't know, but I think this depends on the alignment of your leader's race and how well that meshes with that specific creature. If you're a neutral race, you might be able to pull both sides of the spectrum, but the more polarized you are to one direction, the less likely it is that you'll convince and work with someone from the opposite end of a spectrum. Every race is structured by 4 common tech levels. Level 1 is your basic melee and ranged unit. Level 2 gives you siege weapons, clerics, and cavalry. Level 3 gives you specialist units, and level 4 gives you your ultimate unit. The maximum tech level depends on the size of a city, and basically if you want dragons, you need a 4-tile city. Now, I'm going to cover every race one by one because I can. Most maps come in layers, overland, caverns, and sometimes even deep caverns. Goblins pretty much own the underground because not only do they move fast and see well, they have giant beetles that can eat terrain. There's no front line
What
against
the fuck?
goblins because they'll just tunnel around you. Also, they have my favorite unit. Here's a montage to explain what they do. Goblin bombers, believe it or not, explode, taking about half a screen with them. Conversely, dwarves live underground, but also they're the only race that can cross mountains. The borders made by natural geography don't matter because dwarves can just hop over. They have access to the best tier 3 unit in the game,
Dwarves,
the
of
Giant,
course.
which on its own can win you the entire campaign. Orcs have the best melee fighters in the game, and they get a dragon. The elves counter that by mass-producing megathoughts. This is not a joke. A nymph can seduce a tier 3 orc warlord and keep him in her cohort of simps for the rest of the game. When I was younger, the artwork and sprite of a nymph stirred feelings inside me. It made me act up, as they say, like a quirked up white boy busting it down sexual. No, but in all seriousness, from the tender age
Yes.
of 9 and seeing the various booba in this game, namely the nymph, the spider queen, the nature elemental, and the mermaid, I knew that being gay is going to be an uphill battle. And to
Oh,
this
yes.
day, I'm still losing. Dark elves are just edgelord elves, except their version of a nymph is gonna step on your balls. They have a most fucked up tier 4 unit in the game, the Incarnate, which, to put it nicely, kills you and wears your skin until it's killed, at which point it jumps out to possess someone else. Yeah, this shit gave me nightmares as a child. Lizard men are
That is really dark. Oh my god.
just as comfortable in water as they are on land. They get turtle artillery and a basilisk. Their mortal enemy is the frostlings, which freeze everything they touch. They don't need to swim because frost queens can just turn water into ice. They have dire penguins and aggressive LED lights. If you see a horde of frostlings marching across the ocean towards you, the appropriate response is to cast Firestorm and melt the ice underneath them as they all drown to death. I love this game. Humans
Yeah, that is perfect strategy, of course.
are humans. As vanilla as they sound, they're actually really strong. They have gunpowder, knights, and the oldest human tradition of all, scamming the absolute shit out of you. Their ultimate unit is a skyship transport, which leaves the entire map open to wide-scale human enrichment. Azrics are desert humans. They're exactly the same, except they also have beholders, genies, sandworms from Dune, and an avatar of Vishnu that can mind-break entire armies. So, besides absolutely everything, they're pretty much the same. Halflings exist to be picked up and tossed down a deep well. Undead are immune or resistant to most forms of damage and can regenerate in a single turn. They also have access to Wraiths, one of 3 units in the entire game with physical immunity. If you think that sounds a little busted, that's because it is. Unless he gets smacked by a priest or exorcised, that Wraith is going to decimate the whole map. Oh, and they also have a Grim Reaper. He can insta-kill you on touch. But really, the worst thing about him is that he's going to ruin all your crops. The manifestation of death is outside our door, and he's fucking up our corn. The Hymen, or as they're known in the German copy, the Übermensch, exist to destroy the forces of darkness. Appropriately, every second unit in their lineup can either turn the undead or deal holy damage. I don't have much to say about them, except seeing a Titan get jumped by a full stack, only to kill them on the same turn, is some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. Now, let's talk about magic. I recently found that air magic is busted. At shipyards, you can make ships, the largest of which, the Galleon, is stronger than any ultimate unit in the game. Now, normally, that's alright because they're bound to the sea, so I enchant them to fly instead. And I cast Air Mastery, which doubles the speed of anything that sails or flies in the air. My newly created battle cruisers do both, and can now sweep the entire map in a matter of turns. Now, they are vulnerable to one thing, being killed, which is why I take free spheres in water and cast liquid form. The AI doesn't know how to dispel magic, so yeah, the game is pretty much over. The other spheres get similar bullshit. Water is just a matter of waiting for everyone to drown. Fire can turn the map into downtown Detroit, and life can invoke the power of live, laugh, love to make foreign occupation seem like a pleasant experience. Death, on the other hand, lets you cast Pestilence, which, because of how they're programmed, breaks the computer AI. Instead of stepping out of a Pestilence cloud and potentially taking less damage, the enemy will conclude that the most logical move to make is none at all, and will sit inside the Brap cloud until they asphyxiate. And Earth magic is basically just
It is like the big medieval cities when the plague hits. People just stay home and wait to die.
Talk shit, get buried alive. It's actually really soothing to admire the enemy leader safely inside his downy containment chamber. As you have no doubt guessed or gleamed from this video, there's many ways to break this game, and I only know some of them. My recent favorite is starting with Lightning Strike, which makes fights increasingly stupid as you watch multiple enemies run up to your leader, take a swing, miss, and get stun-locked into oblivion. Also, I learned that unlike Seduce or Charm, which only work if a target has testicles, Dominate actually works on anything, and if you get lucky and roll a Ring of Flight, this includes dragons as well. By the way, I don't know what to think of this, but I learned how this works mechanically. I found out that men in this game are categorized as humanoid, whereas women fall under the category of creature. Regardless which side you follow, the campaign is pretty long. There's branching paths, a lot of lore, and generally is just a fun experience. Spoilers ahead, so if you don't want spoilers to a 23-year-old game, skip forward to this time.
No, we want spoilers. It is too old.
Don't have any spoilers. I just wanted those people gone so we can have a quiet moment. Anyway, give it a few seconds. so they think I'm actually saying something valuable. Anyway, remember Elf Hyperborea? Yeah, that kind of went wrong. Meandor tries to revive King Inioch, and it works. A little too well. The star shining over the Valley of Wonders is blood red. Inioch is now an undead lich, leading the forces of death. Positives: destruction of humanity. Negatives: he's going to kill us all in the process. All in all, a mixed bag. So we should probably do something about it. At some point, you can escape with your people to safety, or choose to stand and fight with the arrival of a Hyman, whose name sounds very strange if you say it too quickly. If you're playing the cult, your options are like, I could join the undead, but they're probably, maybe, definitely gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm going Team Hyman. Then you win the campaign and it's like, maybe the real Cult of Storms was all the friends we made along the way. I'm a wanted war criminal. If you play keepers and choose to stay, you and the Hyman essentially put Inioch back in the ground. Your reward for all this is a lifetime of loneliness as the last of your race has sailed across the sea, never to be seen again. It's a bittersweet ending, and I like it very much. You know the fable of a fox and the sour grapes? Yeah, I want to eat them because they're sour. To this day, the game looks amazing. I'm running it 800 by 600, stretched to a 1080p monitor. The possibility that this knowledge is making someone very upset right now makes it all the more enjoyable. The sprite work, beautiful. Animated dragon that follows your cursor in the UI, beautiful. I love this game. What more can I say? The soundtrack is so good I've listened to it at least 100 times back to back for the last 2 decades. And the sound effects. The sound effects are completely scuffed. Full disclosure, I think they used royalty-free stock sound effects for most of the combat, and
Fuck my microphone.
Look, I don't need to explain why Beholder sounds like a golden retriever. It's a feature. Critique: if you alt-tab the game on Windows 10, it's gonna turn into inverted neon purple puke.
It is beautiful. It's like 80s.
Stereoscopic hell, if only because I believe it's some kind of portal into the lean dimension. Jokes aside, if this happens to your game, it's fucked. Just close and restart. Also, if you get frequent crashing with a pop-up that says like map view or show scene, there's a patch you can run to fix it. I'll link that in the description below. Finally, we have a sale on GOG for Age of Wonders 1, 2, and 3. I couldn't get the expansions for free because they're really expensive, but I did manage to secure the expansion for Age of Wonders 2. They will be available for very little money. I personally endorse every single one of them because they're great games, and I will review them when someone pays me a lot of money. Offer code FUGHUNTER goes in all fields. Enjoy. As always, so stay tuned. A warm thanks to the many members of the Merchants Guild generously funding and bankrolling these videos, except recently because I've realized I can milk VPN sponsors instead. You're all truly wonderful. Sponsors. Have a good one.
Okay, guys. That was excellent. I love it. So now, when we have this nice stream, it is time to go to the bed, and I will rest now. So, good night and have a good